Hello everyone, this training video is going to discuss the Professional Services Pay Request. The Professional Services Pay Request provides for the submission, review, and approval of interim or final payment requests for services completed by the provider. This references and relates directly to the Schedule of Values line item amounts as outlined in the Professional Service Provider's Agreement. The workflow is created by the associate or the architect, submitted to the PM for approval. It can go back for update if necessary, then sent on to the project coordinator for validation, to the PM supervisor for approval, and then to owner payment and payment processing. To create your professional services pay request, we're going to go to Logs, scroll down to Professional Services Pay Request, and then click Create. Once our record opens up for us, we're going to click the General tab to expand that upper form. In the title, you can go ahead and title your pay request. For a specific title naming convention, please contact your project coordinator. Then we'll select our contract reference. And then we'll choose our period from and our period to. In the payment requested section, we'll choose whether or not this is a final payment, and if you have invoices for reimbursable expenses to be attached. Finally, over on the right-hand side, we'll go ahead and put in the amount. Now that our general form is complete, let's go ahead and hit Save. And then we'll go down to the Pay Request Details tab. Before adding lines, you may want to check your current schedule of values. You can do that by clicking the SOV button at the top of your record. This will pull up your current schedule of values, and you can see if any amendments had added additional money, and you can also see your commits remaining balance on each line. I'm going to go ahead and close the SOV. Now I'm going to add lines to my pay request. I'll click the Add button, and then I'll click the arrow next to WBS code. This is going to pull up that SOV that I just saw. I'll go ahead and select the row in the description column that I need to bill for, and then click Select. I'll add a short description, and then I'll add my amount. If I have a subcontractor, supplier, or consultant that I need to select for this work, I can click Select and choose from the list of consultants that I've approved in my declarations. If this is the only line I need to add, I can go ahead and click Save and Close. Otherwise, you could click Save and Add New to add additional lines. I'll want to go back up to the General tab just to make sure that my amount and my line item total match and that my difference is 0. I can add any necessary attachments by clicking Add Attachment and then choosing Unify or Folder to select any documents that I have previously uploaded into Document Manager. When I'm ready to send my record forward, I'll click the Action Details tab, verify that a workflow action has been selected, and then I can see it's going to the Project Manager for approval. Finally, I can click Send. Now my pay request has been submitted successfully. At the PM approval step, the project manager will enter the date they received it, review the pay request to determine if it accurately reflects the work completed to date, and they can request clarification and update from the professional services provider or approve the pay request and submit it to the project coordinator for further processing. After PM review, the record will follow this process. It can be sent for update if necessary. It's then validated by the project coordinator. Then payment is authorized by the owner's representative, and payment is processed by the owner financial. A quick note on the final pay request. If the professional services provider initiates a final pay request and the PM or PM supervisor changes the final pay request status from yes To know, to keep the contract open for further business as an amendment or payment of additional change order fees, then the final payment amount may be processed for services completed to date. The record will indicate completed status, and a subsequent payment record can be initiated to include additional services or adjustments. If you have any questions, please contact us at the OCI Support Desk, oci@ofcc.ohio.gov or 614-644-2211.